So the first real hands-on video of the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Ultra has been leaked, and it shows off one of the biggest upgrades Samsung has made to this foldable. Let's get into it. What's up guys, Sal here. So here it is, the first hands-on video of the Z Fold 8 Ultra, just a little over a week before Samsung makes it official. And one thing immediately jumps out, Samsung has made massive improvements to the display crease. I mean, you can barely even see that it's there, even when the phone is held at specific angles under bright light hitting the screen directly. We've been hearing for months that Samsung was finally gonna make the crease virtually disappear, and man, it looks like those rumors were true. And it's not like this is some factory fresh unit that has never been folded before. Nope, because this guy looks like some kind of tester, and he even folds and unfolds the phone right in front of the camera. So clearly this device has been used, which makes the results even more impressive. And it's not just the Ultra. According to Ice Universe, the wider Z Fold 8 will also have equally impressive crease control. So how is Samsung suddenly able to achieve this almost crease-free look? Well, by making changes to the hinge mechanism. What kind of changes? We don't know yet, but those changes do seem to come with one big trade-off, and that's flex mode. According to Ice Universe, the new hinge design has reduced the range of angles at which the phone can stay partially folded. Now, looking at your comments in my last video, I think that's a trade-off most people would happily take for a significantly less visible crease, but if you're someone who uses flex mode a lot, it's definitely something to keep in mind. Now, coming back to the video, he doesn't reveal the back of the phone, but is expected to look pretty much identical to the Fold 7. We can see the front, and again, no major changes here. What's interesting is that the official images of the Z Fold 8 Ultra showed a smaller inner display camera cutout, but in this video, I don't really see it. It looks pretty much the same size as the one on the Fold 7. Maybe it's the angle or the quality of the video, or perhaps it's one of those changes you only notice with both phones side by side. But either way, pretty happy that the crease is now a thing of the past. I just hope it looks equally impressive months or even years down the line. Because getting rid of the crease on a brand new phone is one thing, but keeping it that way after thousands of folds is the real challenge. So that's something we'll only find out with long-term use. Moving on, Samsung is sharing more teasers for the Z Fold 8, and this time they're actually showing the handset in an image featuring Spider-Man pulling a foldable toward him using its web shooters. It's a continuation of Samsung's marketing partnership with Spider-Man Brand New Day, which is scheduled to release on July 31st. Speaking of the actual handsets, here's an image showing the Z Fold 8, Fold 8 Ultra, and the Flip 8. A lot of major tech outlets are reporting this as an actual image of the phones, which isn't true. These are dummy units, and you can clearly tell by looking at the camera lenses on the Fold 8 Ultra. Moving on, we have a new report saying the Z Fold 8 Ultra will inherit several key camera capabilities from the S26 Ultra, like a native 24-megapixel photo mode that you won't need to manually activate like you do on the S26 Ultra. It's also set to deliver significantly better image detail, improved low-light performance, an enhanced dual camera recording mode, and support for video LUTs for live color grading, just to name a few. The only major difference between the S26 Ultra and the Fold 8 Ultra's camera setup is the absence of the 5x telephoto camera. So technically, the Fold 8 Ultra should be capable of doing pretty much everything else the S26 Ultra can, so I'm not really surprised by this update. Also, if you're interested in getting the new Fold 8 or the watch, don't forget to make a free reservation to unlock extra savings, including a $30 credit with no obligation to buy. It's for the US only, so the link is in the description. Now here's the latest update on the Galaxy Watch Ultra 2. Click right here and I'll see you there.